is this is probably like the best program to do what it is that I'm talking about doing with tagging and making your 8-bar intros. It's so easy to work with as far as like a sound editor and stuff like that. And it's a free download for Windows and Mac, so I mean there shouldn't be no issues there for you guys to get that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up this track. This is sent by Legacy Uno. What's up? He wanted me to add some cuts to this. I'm just gonna use this one as a quick example for what we're doing today. Okay, so I'm importing the song right here. Now, when I say that DJs need an 8-bar intro, anybody that's doing music and understands music, especially with hip hop or whatnot, there's usually 16-bar verses and there's 8-bar hooks. The reason why we need the 8-bar intro of just the instrumental of the beat or whatnot is it's almost like a puzzle when we mix. So when we bring in the next beat, when there's a song already playing, there's a beat that there's a new song we're bringing in, we want to start that beat during the course of the song that's originally playing. So that's the purpose of what I'm trying to show you guys here. This is what DJs want. So whenever you got a track, this is how you got to do it. So here's this song right here. I'm gonna explain to you guys 8 bars real quick. I'm just gonna play it and count it off with you guys. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, you seen how I did that? Every time I counted 1 2 3 4, that represented 1 bar. So that was 8 of them right there to make that intro. That's perfect. That's exactly what the DJs want right there. So after you have your 8-bar intro, this is how you're gonna properly tag that MP3 to get that to DJs the right way. You're gonna go ahead and export the audio. Right now it just says like a stripper. We're gonna actually put Legacy's name before that. Spacebar, just like that. So that's what your MP3 is gonna look like when you're when it's just sitting in whatever folder you got or whatever. So we're gonna save that. So now this is where it's important right here to tag it the right way. So you want to go to the artist name. You're gonna put down the artist who did that. Okay, so there's that. The track name, like a stripper. You can capitalize that or whatnot. I'm just gonna leave it just like that right now. Scoot it over. Go like this with a 8-bar intro. Do it one more time. If it's a clean or dirty edit, let that be known so people won't play something, especially if they're around kids or whatnot. This is good, so we know what kind of music we can play around certain people. In this case, it's a dirty version. So that's what you want to do. So now you got the artist name and the track title. If you want to go ahead and add, what year it was, if it's hip hop, rock or whatever, you can add that if you want. Put comments, if it was recorded at a certain place, producers, or however you want to do that. That's cool too. You could always have that. But this is the main important part right here, is the artist name and the track title. So after you get that in there, you want to go ahead and hit OK. Just know where you're going to save the file. So in my case, it's downloads. So it's taking that right now, and it's going to go ahead and bounce that down. So after that's bounced down, like I said, it's going to have those tags inside this MP3. So this way you'll know exactly what it is when you're searching for your track in Serato or Tractor or whatnot. So after that's done, I'll show you what I mean, like with, I guess, the tags or whatnot. I'm gonna start this one real quick. Might take a minute for it to boot up. I got a lot of fucking music in here. So while Serato boots up real quick, I'm just gonna pull this track out. Just pull it to the side real quick. I know a lot of you artists are like, well, why am I gonna do all this shit for a DJ, blah blah blah. Believe it or not, DJs are like, those are the people that you really want to fuck with, especially when you're doing music. You don't want to be like, oh, fuck a DJ. Yeah, you say fuck a DJ, who's going to be playing your stuff? Only time you're going to be able to play your stuff is when you're actually there with the CD in your hand or whatever. I'm not trying to talk shit or nothing. I'm just saying this is the honest God truth. Like, let's say if you're in California, you got a DJ bumping your shit in Miami because you're doing this the right way. That's the whole purpose of this. So, okay, so when I bring it in here as kind of just, you know, see, now you got it right here, legacy, you know, because that's what we did with the title track. So now it's going to tell you the name of the artist and what the name of the track's called. This is exactly what the DJs want right here. So with that being said, that's going to be the end of my tutorial. Any questions, you guys can hit me up at 1 Technique TEKNN. Oh wait, my bad. TEKNEEK gmail.com. That's the number 1. So 1 Technique at Gmail. Hit me up. You guys want to send tracks, man? I welcome all that stuff, man. I listen to everything, man. As long as you send tracks in this format, but don't send me your whole album. Send me the one that you're really trying to push, either on radio, clubs, or whatever it is that you're really trying to push for that moment. You can send me stuff all the time, man. You know, if I like it and it's dope, I'm gonna play it no matter what. You know what I mean? We do, you know, radio shows and stuff like that too, where we specialize in doing this. You know, promoting local acts to just hungry people, man. So that's what the whole purpose of this thing is, man. So please help out the DJs by doing this. Also check out DJ pools on how to get your stuff uploaded, but this is exactly what they're gonna want from you. So that's about it, man. So yeah, just get that stuff right. Let me know what's up. You know, like I said, gmail.com. You can look me up. Instagram, 1 Technique. Facebook, 1 Technique. That's about it, man. All right, peace.